The baseball thing.
Nominated by a kid from my like travel team. He goes to Washington Township.
Clubhouse. I got a really good relationship with Zach Britton. I got some decent relationships with a lot of people. I do not have a relationship with this dude.
Why won't they trade me, bro?
I don't know. Franchise player.
They freaking move me around the outfield like I'm a freaking...
Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
To short.
That'd be pretty cool.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nate Lowe. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. A 1-2 pitch. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. On to first. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
I've been streaming for a whole hour. I haven't had one view.
I have not hit a home run yet.
Up against the wall.
That's the season?
The relay
yeah.
throw. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But at the plate, Austin Meadows.
The bat, the right fielder, Austin.
Chopper back to the mound. Right to him. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Sounds good when you get it perfect.
So striding in, Jared Wall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another
like that.
right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those Cardinals.
It's just showing like the exit
Whether it was him or the third base coach, you could not make the first or third out, especially when you had a double in the bag.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the belt, the pitch, a ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1, and the tag gets him. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to... Now batting, Jared Wall. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
First one of the season.
But he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping up to the plate, Jared Wall. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Hard liner to center field. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day. Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Hey, nice
Runner breaks for third. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just have into it. Wall stands at third with one gone in the inning. Liner towards second. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. In to score the runner from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. 13-9 the final score in this ball game. The Tampa Bay Rays blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. Tyler Glasnow is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully...
And we'll have to leave it. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 8.
Picked him up. Wall is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate.
Third baseman.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Ring in, Jared Wall. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Driven nicely into the gap.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And this will bang up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. So coming to the plate, Avisail Garcia. Is on the ground is short. Could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to 4. No runs, no hits. No.
Yankees. And we lost.
Digging in now for the Yankees.
Story of my
Jared
life.
Wall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Up next for the Rays, Joey Wendell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to
get traded to like the Tigers.
Digging in once again, Nate Lowe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Bundo, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I don't think I'm gonna be in it because they don't play me.
Striding into the box, Tommy Pham, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First. There's one.
We're psyching.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Ready for another shot now, Jared Wall. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch.
Wow.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. New York put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
I'm literally just gonna straight upgrade power. Wait, didn't Drew quit the team?
Yeah.
So why is he being nominated and nominating people?
No, you still plays in the summer, I guess.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Who are these people? I don't have boosts with these people. Dude, I'm still batting last. I'm just waiting to go up in the batting order.
Next to bat for Toronto, Jonathan Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2 is on the ground to first, could be two. One to Voigt.
I don't think I've ever batted last for this long.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it.
How do you know if you have packs to open?
Throw in the dirt, but
Yeah,
a good
boy.
stupid first saves an error as the side is retired. Standing in, Jared Wall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the run is Hernandez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the... Digging in, Jared Wall. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
Oh
And
my
that is
God, off the top of the wall.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Cannot get any
That's
home
what
runs
good
right now.
hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken, the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Once again, Jared Wall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Fergalicious is online.
Zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in a...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity.
Digging in, Jared Wall.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So
Oh my
I might
God.
move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right.
And the shortstop is retiring this. 6-1, the final tally today. The New York Yankees took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
Power versus righty goes down. That's cap.
Victorious Yankees. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left.
Run ML. At the plate, Jared Wall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jared Wall.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner
I hate
will be
this game.
forced to retreat back to first.
If this dude is singing.
Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1 home. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag gets 1. Relay to first in time and just... Coming to the plate now, Jared Wall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball out to straightaway right. there to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jared Wall. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone!
Man, that's not fair.
Digging in, Jared Wall. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Yeah, that last at-bat.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center.
Oppo Topo?
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit.
Digging in now, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 2
Went
in the
Oppo
ball game
Topo.
thus far. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? For 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. 11-9 is how this one ends. The Jays put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. MLB The Show's. So it's first and third with 2.
Alright, screw this. I just want to bat.
Away and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ready on 0-2. Short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Jared Wall. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one.
They always
And
walk
it's
it
in
off
there,
on
base
us,
hit.
bro. I literally can't do anything.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared
Boy,
up
after
on
that face.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jared Wall. He singled his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding in, Jared Wall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Jared Wall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela, and their runners at the corners now.
Urshela.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Wait for your pitch up there. Here we go now. Come on now.
From the
one time.
belt, kicks and deals.
That's ball
Just
2.
off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes.
Ouch, that got him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Your attention,
On to
please.
first, but not. Stepping in, Jared Wall. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Wall.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Tellez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 10-3 at the end of this contest. So the Bronx Bombers jumped out to an early.
Definitely playing MLB The Show right now, Javi Baez.
Or what he said.
It literally says in his post that you liked. It's finally out. Who else is playing MLB The Show 20 right now?
Yeah, I liked it, but I didn't look at it. Because I got the post notification, and then I just liked it.
Late swing, but he's still able to.
I can average around base.
Baltimore again?
What it do, flight crew?
FTC.
Wow. That's really how we gotta start things off today.
Flight
If you don't want to
team
be part of
stand.
FTC, then get the fuck out of here.
Hey, you're in my party, bud.
Then get the fuck out of here. If you want to be part of FTC.
See, the thing is that he'll actually leave, and I know he would because he's Carson Roy.
Okay, and?
I don't want him to leave.
Anything there? When you gone? I'm not right now. You gonna do what?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. So striding forward now, Jared Wall. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine. Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
He's running again. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres has
No
it,
return.
And there's one away. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Wall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Get your pitch.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. High and deep to left center field. Mancini moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
He's up right here, you're here.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Jared Wall. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hayes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the three-bagger.
Catcher, Austin Roma.
And right now, more than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
DJ LeMahieu would be next. The 3-1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. New York used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
For the victorious Yankees, 7 runs to 11 hits, no errors. They left 5.
We are up. James Paxton will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot now.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Man, we've seen that high fastball come into play more.
Next for New York, Jared Wall. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit in the air to center field. Smith has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Jared Wall will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Belted high
Grand
in
slam.
the air out to left. Mancini moving back to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Yes, sirski.
And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys. So
I just hit a grand slam.
ready for another chance. Jared Wall. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Right fielder.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that.
He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now at the plate, Preston Nieve, and their runners at the corners now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the...
I clutched up.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Look, he just cruising.
No runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left no runs.
Afternoon baseball. So digging in now, Jared Wall. He went deep last night twice. Fouled away. Wall, just a 19-year-old. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Popped him up. Wins over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Jared Wall. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Iglesias moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Jared Wall.
Shortstop, Jared Wall.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is pulled foul as he out in front there. Voit over at second. Stanton is over at first with 1 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In now, Jared Wall. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes on the run for it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling.
I'll be back.
You're gone. Yeah.